pretty much your overall homepage. Okay, you've got some notifications at the top, hybrid mining, crypto coach, more on that in a moment, money pro, more on that in a moment. What I'd like to do is go to my products and the products homepage. And the way we do that, if you're on a laptop, you can see your sidebar menu here. You've got home, which is this. You've got your products, business, orders, general Kuvera, settings, and everything else. What I'd like to concentrate on for the moment is your products homepage. So I've just selected products homepage. I'm going to give that a moment or two to load up, and we'll dive into some products information. I hope everyone's well and enjoying your Friday. So here we go then. We're on the product homepage now, and this is going to be very, very, very beneficial to you all. So as you can see, as the products homepage appears, you have Financial Fitness, Credit Pro. Credit Pro is currently only available in the United States. However, please do not make the mistake of thinking, well, it's not available in the UK, I can't do anything with that. Wrong, right? Remember, this is a global business. It's a global business in the palm of your hand, which allows you to connect with people all over the world, including the United States. So if you're making connections with people via social media, for example, you can reach out to them, start a conversation, etc., etc. Maybe Credit Pro might just be the thing that that individual is needing in their life right now, okay? So do not dismiss Credit Pro just because it's not available outside the USA just now. If you're in the USA, then fine, by all means, go and take a look at that. Got FX1, Crypto One, Equity Pro, Apex, which is your graphic cards, signing lease agreements to our sister company, SafeTech. If you want more information, if you want to learn more and educate yourself more on that, go to Apex. Crypto Coach, which is the high ticket offering with Corey Chadwick, aka Crypto Corey. And we have crypto mining. Now, crypto mining, in regards to the Ethereum aspect of things, is paused at the minute. And it's paused for good reason, because of the current prices just do not make it profitable at all. But what I really wanted to show you, ladies and gents, what I really wanted to show you was this section here. The getting started training. The getting started training. If you have not done this yourself personally, I highly, highly suggest you go and complete this series of videos. Why? Because it will help you. And point number two, don't expect someone else to do something that you haven't done yourself. Okay, give me some love reactions if that makes sense to you. Do not expect someone else to go through a process that you have not completed yourself. All right, so the getting started training. Welcome to Kuvera. Start finding money with Deductor. Find more with Credit Pro and Money Pro. Choose your first making money experience, whether that be FX1, Crypto One, equities, whatever it may be. Keep and grow your money, and the 7 steps of success. Okay, so when you're bringing new people in, not only do you, or you should be tagging them in the welcome post on the Facebook group, but when it comes to giving them the start, get them to watch that video series, right? Because remember, first and foremost, Kuvera is a financial educational platform. First and foremost, it is our mission and it is our vision to go out there and help as many people as we can become financially fit. So this right here is the ideal place to send your new distributor or your new customer even. Right, just very, very quickly on this then, ladies and gents. If you go into your bottom left-hand corner here where it says Go Live, and this is especially for you new people, Go Live is where, if I just click on that and let that load up for a moment, Go Live is where you fill out the details if you hit Business Builder in your first 30 days. Okay, you've achieved the rank of Business Builder, which is a residual income of $500 a month. If you do that within your first 30 days, you are entitled to a $250 bonus from the company. You do that and you register and you apply for it by filling out all this information here. Okay, so that is your Go Live bonus, which is at the bottom of your product homepage. Okay, So just to recap on the product homepage very, very quickly, do the getting started training series of videos. When you're bringing new people in, get them to do that. Now, here's the thing. Some of you, which is more than acceptable, may think, well, my finances are in good order. That's absolutely fine. But in order to direct someone else whose finances may not be that great, you need to know what you're talking about. You need to know where to send them to get the right information to give them the start that they deserve. Hey, Dord, we've got Dord in the house. How you doing? Lovely. Okay, so that is your product homepage. Now, what I would like to show you while we're on products is something in Crypto One. Now, what I am experiencing is that when people are going out and talking to prospects, they're underselling the opportunity and they're underselling the product, okay? So let's just say, for example, you're speaking to a prospect, you're talking about Crypto One, you're talking about Corey's, insane, incredible track record. You're talking about what the company's achieved with Crypto One. Don't undersell the company or the product, right? Because I'm going to allude to something in a moment. Remember, when people are purchasing Crypto One or FX One as individual products, they also get access to University, Money Pro, Deductor Pro, and everything else. It is not just trade alerts, okay? But look at the value you get within Crypto One alone. Nice little welcome there. This will be with Natalie Lewis and Corey Chadwick. Excuse me. What is crypto? Now, these videos, ladies and gents, they're only roughly around, 6 minutes. In fact, I'm going to play one for you now. Let's see if we can get it up. Okay, so the sound is not quite clear. It may be because, sorry, ladies and gentlemen, the sound's not quite clear. Maybe it's because I'm sharing my screen, but you can get the picture, right? Nice little welcome. What is crypto? Understanding the alert, setting up your exchange, making the trade, why use Crypto One, who is Crypto Corey, and it just keeps going and going and going. You also have your additional training, right? So be accountable to yourself. Don't just rely on Corey, but, go and educate yourself through the information and the services in the back office. Another thing I'd like to draw your attention to, and this is super, absolutely super, if you're meeting a prospect one-on-one in the flesh and you are going to discuss crypto. What you can do is bring up our crypto performance. So I'm just going to bring up crypto performance, and you will find crypto performance at the bottom of the Crypto One homepage, and it will tell you the performance of every single trade that we've pushed out via Crypto One. And remember, being a public company, these trade alerts are recorded and verified. But what I would do, if I was with a prospect and we were in a one-to-one meeting in the flesh, I'd bring this up in front of them. I'd ask them to bring their phone out, get the calculator out, and now you're going to get them to add up all the returns. Okay? And remember, the first trade was pushed out 2nd of April. 2nd of April 2018, so a little over a year ago. Okay, but we've also got trades that are still open. Okay, so if you were at the event at the weekend with Corey, and Corey was suggesting, saying, look, he's pushed out trades that might be still open given the buy zone, all you do is check the trades that are open, look at the entry point, and see if that entry point on Binance or Bittrex or whatever exchange that you're using is still available. If it's still available, then get in the trade. Okay, I'm not advising you what to do. I'm just showing you how to do it. Okay, so that's Crypto One performance. That is a really unique option for you to be sharing with prospects if you meet them one-to-one or on a private Zoom call where you can share your screen. Right, what else was there I wanted to share with you guys? FX One. University. So now we're in the product homepage, we're in Crypto One. If I go to the product homepage, just so I can make this abundantly clear, if I go to university, I'm just going to bring university up, and I really want to drive home the message of the value that you receive for your subscription with Kuvera, okay? Because it's not just about trading the Forex. It's not just about trading Telegram. It's not just about trading Crypto One or anything else. I really want to drive the value home to you for you guys who may be purchasing a subscription, right? And my aim right now is to really open you up to what you have in the palm of your hands with Kuvera. So this is the university homepage. And as you can see, we have equities, we have Forex, we have binary options, not available in the EU. However, if you've got team members in the United States or South Americas, and I think maybe Australia, don't quote me, that might still be an option. We've got cryptocurrency and crypto mining. But let's just dive into Forex. And I'm going to show you the FX1 homepage shortly. But I just want to show you the value that you're getting in return for your subscription. Okay, Forex training English. Now this enables us to take anyone from beginner to intermediate to an advanced level of trading. Okay, as you can see there, beginner, intermediate, and advanced. Let's have a look at the beginner section of university for Forex. Okay, so you got your basics. Give them a moment to load up. Excuse me. Has everyone taken value from this training so far? If so, just let me know in the comments. Just drop a value in the comments for me if you agree with me that I'm opening you up now to the true value and the true power of Kuvera. So as you can see, an introduction into Forex, the history of Forex, what is traded in Forex, buying versus selling in Forex, okay? The currency market volatility, market participants, retail Forex brokerages. It's all there, ladies and gents. What is a pip? How many times have we heard that question in the chat group, the support group? Leverage and lot size, gains and losses, Japanese candlesticks. That is a superb video. And the reason why that's a superb video, if you can get your head round by being accountable to yourself and maybe just make a promise to yourself, right, I'm going to watch one of these videos every day. They're not that long. But Japanese candlesticks, when you're looking at a chart, sorry, on your MT4, if you can understand Japanese candlesticks, they leave you big clues. Big clues. Support and resistance. Okay. Here's an interesting one. Market limit and stop orders. I'll say that again. Market limit and stop orders. It's right there in the palm of your hand in your back office. Okay? So not to spend too much time on that, sorry. Basics 1, Basics 2, Basics 3, and that is just in university. That is just in university. If I were to go back and go to, if I was to go to crypto, is crypto in here? Yeah, cryptocurrency is there. Let's have a look at cryptocurrency. So as well as Crypto One, you've got further education and resources in the university element of your back office. Look at that. Absolutely stacked. Absolutely stacked with value. Okay, the basics of crypto. Introduction to cryptocurrencies. The history of cryptocurrencies part 1. The history of cryptocurrencies part 2. Major cryptocurrencies, market participants, cryptocurrency exchanges, cryptocurrency wallets, buying versus selling, where should I start, types of crypto analysis, basics 2, gains and losses in a coin, financial markets versus commodity markets. Ladies and gentlemen, your subscription for a month here with Kuvera is stacked with value if you take the time to study your back office. Okay, so that's cryptocurrency. Again, that's just the university segment of it all. But let's go back to, excuse me, FX1, because there's a few things I'd like to show you in there. So let's bring FX1 up. So that's just loaded now. Again, very, very similar to Crypto One. Welcome to Forex. You can also register for your live Forex event. So step 5. So under products, FX1 homepage, let's jump straight to step 5, and it should bring me up with a calendar of the weekly events to do with the live sessions. So one important thing to note, all times are posted in Eastern time. All times are posted in Eastern time, but you can see the calendar for the week. Okay, you can see the calendar for the week. All you need to do is select the English session. So 8 a.m., this one, for example, on the Wednesday, the first session on a Wednesday, 8 a.m. till 8:30, that would be 1 p.m. UK time. If I select register, it's a very, very simple process. I just enter my name, my email address, and I register. I will then receive reminders from the company via email that the training is about to start in an hour. Usually you'd get the reminder an hour before that call's due to start. All right? So that's that. You can register for live sessions with Forex, with the experts, by going to step 5 in your Forex home page. Is everybody taking value so far? Is everybody beginning to see what Kuvera is all about now? Okay, the options that we're giving you, the education that we're giving you, because that's what we are, right? First and foremost, financial fitness educational platform. So all I'm doing now is directing you of where to get this information and where to duplicate it down the lines into your teams so they can get the same value. What else have we got? Okay, so there's enough for Forex. Let me just see. 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. There was something else I'd wanted to show you with Forex, if it allows me. Let me just go home then. 2 seconds, ladies and gents. Thank you, Dor. Nabor. Apologies, I'm not pronouncing your name correctly there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. What else have we got? Let's go to financial fitness, the bread and butter of Kuvera. We're going to go have a look at financial fitness. I'm about to blow your socks off now. Type a yes in the comments if you agree with me, and I say this at every event, I say this at every opportunity call on a Wednesday, that there is a financial epidemic out there because there's too many people out there, or 90% of people, 95% even, experiencing too much month at the end of the money. Let me know in the comments if you agree with that. Just give me a yes in the comments. Let's take a look at Money Pro, okay? Educating people on how to find money that they never knew they had. This is incredible, absolutely incredible. We've got an overview video, then we go to the cash flow quick start. So if you look at how many segments there are there, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 segments, right? Let's go and take a look at the cash flow quick start. Segment number 1. Okay, videos that include actionable assignments, education and suggestions intended to help you make immediate changes that will improve your financial situation. Will improve your financial situation. So again, even if you think you are in a good, decent financial situation, would it not be knowing all this so you can pass it on to your new team members, to your new customers, so they can get the value and the education that they deserve to get off to a good start with Kuvera? Would you agree? Okay, cash flow quick start, introduction. Cash flow quick start, committing to change, getting organized, financial checkup, spending control, emergency fund, quick cash, increasing your cash flow, paying off debt, budgets, money routine, kids and money. I really do need to watch that more often because Evie, she cleans me out every time. Okay? Just joking, I'm not. Kids and money. Okay, so there's just one segment of the cash flow, Money Pro. Let's take a look at financial tips and strategies. I hope I'm beginning to really deliver the value here, ladies and gents, that we're not just a trading company. We are not just a trading company. We are here to help thousands of people around the world, okay? Housing, transportation, credit cards, student loans, insurance, entertainment, communication. Okay, it's all there. And finally, because you guys can go and check out the rest for yourselves, we have Money Media, and we also have Money Talks with Ross Jardine, who's one of the United States money gurus, right? One of the top gurus in the USA. Now, take note of this. The first Tuesday of every month at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is a bit late if you're in the UK or Europe. I appreciate that. But again, look at the value. Video archive. It is stacked with information and value that could potentially make a difference in someone's life. Okay? So again, trading is one thing. Making a difference in someone's life is priceless, ladies and gents. It really is. Okay? I hope you all see where I'm going with that. But look how much value is in there. All the recorded calls from Ross Jardine. And this is down to you now to become accountable to yourself and your own actions if you really want to go out there and help people and build a successful business here with us at Kuvera. Excuse me. So that's Money Pro. Let's go and take a look at Deductor Pro, if it allows me to. For some reason, it just won't let me go back a page on these pages. How's your Friday night going, everyone? Let me know how your Friday's doing in the comments. Let's get to Deductor Pro. Okay, Deductor Pro, here we go. So let's open up Deductor Pro. Overview video. Log it into your personal account. Log it into your business account. Download Deductor Pro. Deductor Pro terms of service. Deductor Pro privacy policy and video training. Let's see what that brings up. Deductor Pro video training. That's great to hear, well done. Okay, getting started. Webinar training. Business owner benefits. How many of you truly understand the benefits of being a business owner? Okay, how many of you really understand the benefits of being a business owner? Not many do. You know, I was having a conversation with Simon Brooks before the event last weekend. He's informed me about this before. Trust me, if Simon Brooks ever catches, if you've got a room at a hotel, for example, and Simon Brooks ever catches you paying for a drink at the bar with cash, expect a slap on the hand, right? Simon Brooks is all over this, okay? Business owner benefits. Get in there. Get in there and watch that and see how you can save more money when building your business. You go to a hotel for an overnight stay. That is a business stopover. That is tax write-off. If you are going to Spain, you are not going on holiday, are you? You are going for a business trip to Spain where you can claim your flights, your hotel, your food, and everything else. It is a business tax write-off. So keep your receipts, keep everything else. But I'm not the expert here. These guys are. So get in there and learn how you save more money, which might, at the end of the day, give you more finances and more capital to invest in the markets, right? Does that make sense to everyone? Give me some love. Give me some love emojis if that's making sense to you guys. So there's your financial fitness suite. We covered a little bit about Ross Jardine, cash flow quick start and everything else. I've just very, very briefly covered what's available in Deductor Pro. And again, remember, when you're talking to prospects or customers, don't undersell the product. Don't undersell the product. Don't undersell the opportunity. Remember, for example, if someone wants to purchase a subscription to FX1, explain to them clearly what they get with FX1. Okay, they get FX1, they get the trade alerts, they get the live trading sessions, they get access to university, they get access to Money Pro, they get access to Deductor Pro. It is not just the trade alerts. Okay, be mindful of that, because when you deliver value to someone, when you delivering that value to someone, if they appreciate what you are saying and you're doing, you know, the right job by putting all the value behind the product, they should be snapping your hand off. They should be snapping your hand off. I'm getting a little bit passionate again. That's me. Hey ho. Right. Are there anything, ladies and gentlemen, is there anything you guys and girls would like me to cover in particular? I know I've thought of one thing. Let me just see if I can get to the Kuvera homepage. Let's go again. No, again. No, I want to go again. And again. All right, Kuvera home products. Let's get back to business. No, FX1. Sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Just bear with me for a moment. Right, when you're bringing in new team members, it's so important that you build depth in your teams. Okay, and there's a couple of reasons for that. One, you want to get your legs balanced, right? You want to get your legs balanced, which then will enable you to go and hit the next rank. But also, if you're building depth in your teams, okay, for example, you can get to Premier by building just 2 teams. My advice would be, if you with Kuvera for the long term, just start building your 3 teams, right? But for example purposes only, you can build up to Premier by building 2 teams. Why is that so essential? Why is that so important? Right, guys, let me just get to my homepage because this is not allowing me to get back to my homepage. Right, 2 seconds. Right. So I'm going to have to log in again to get to my homepage. I really don't know what's going on there. Let's get out of that. Yeah, so as I was saying, when you're building your teams, you want to build depth within your teams. One, because you want to keep your teams balanced, which will enable you to hit the next rank. But if you're compounding that volume, then remember, volume goes up. Volume goes up, so everybody in that team benefits. And if they're earning money from the trade alerts, for example, they're using the products and the services, and now, because you're building depth in your teams, they're getting that volume coming up. They're taking advantage of that volume. They're not going to quit. They're not going to quit, which is why we've got the retention rate here at Kuvera. So the way you do that, if I go to business, if I go to waiting room, I don't think I've got anybody in there at the moment. But what you will see, let me just show you that again. On your homepage, go to business and then go to waiting room, which is this one here. If you sign people up, they will be in this waiting room. And all you need to do is type in the name of the person that you want them to go under. Okay? Well, make sure that person deserves it, right? Make sure that person is showing up. Make sure that person is being accountable. Make sure that person is attending trainings. Make sure that person is attending events. Okay? When you're placing people under people, make sure that person deserves it. Look after yourself first. Put your volume where you need your volume, of course. But when you're placing people under people, make sure that person deserves it. All right, so that's waiting room. So when you're stacking volume in your teams and you're building depth in your organization, that's how you do it. You come to the business tab, you go to your waiting room. You go to your waiting room, right? And if you've got someone in there, it'll give you the option to type the name of the person you want them to go under. But make sure they deserve it, ladies and gents. Team dashboard, visual tree. If you click on visual tree, it will show you your tree from you down. Okay? You can't see up. You can only see down. That is just a small snapshot of my tree. Plenty more people in there. Not that I'm showing off or anything, because I'm not in a position to show off. But that tree goes a lot deeper. And all you need to do to extend it is just click on the arrow. Click on the arrow beneath that individual, and then it will open that tree up once more, and you'll see the bigger picture, right? Okay, let's go back home. I'm sure there was something else I wanted to show you guys. A few miscellaneous things then. Okay, very, very important. If you've hit a rank, a paid rank, business builder and above, the way you get your commissions is you go to GPG login page, which is this here with a $sign. Click that, okay? And then you proceed to the secure login page. You'll only be able to do this once you've received commissions. Once your commissions are in your back office, you just log in here, set up your account. Top tip, well, it's up to you what you do, but I had my commissions going to my bank card, and it took 4 to 5 days for it to clear. You guys may already know this, but if you connect your actual bank account to this, your commissions will clear in like 2 days, 3 days, much quicker. So that's where you get your commissions in the back office, and then it's a simple process to withdraw it to your bank account.